Hello and welcome back. Happy Tuesday. We are starting our third unit today. We're going to be trying to understand even versus odd numbers. And we're going to be on lesson 4, page 29. If you have your packet, you may flip to those pages now. If not, take a look at our Google Classroom where I have them ready for you and either print them or have them out so you can follow along. I'll be right back. Okay, by now you should have your packet out, or you should have taken a look at it, and let's just jump right in with the practice problem. So the example says, this picture shows two equal groups. You can write a doubles fact to show how many in all. We have two groups of squares, each have 4 squares in them. Let's draw the picture ourselves. So to copy our picture, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then another group of 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 on this side, we have 4 on this side, and that would lead us to a double facts of 4 plus 4, and that equals 8. What would happen if we added 1 to the whole thing? What would our picture look like? Well, if we did that, we would still have our same 8. We'd still have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. But then we'd have one more over here. So we'd have 4, we have 4, and we have our little 1. So now our equation would be 4 plus 4 plus 1. And that equals 9. Now, something we're not going to go into super detail about today, but I want you to kind of keep in your brain, because I think it's going to come up later, is that when you write a doubles fact, like 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4, the number is always going to be even. It's always going to be even. Because even means that you can put things into two equal groups. Whenever you have a doubles fact and then 1 left over, so see we have 4, 4, and 1 left over, it's always going to be odd because that number can't be broken into two equal groups because there's 1 left over. All right, let's jump into our actual problems with number 1. Number 1 says, circle 2 equal groups, then complete the doubles fact to show how many in all. All right. So let's draw their picture. They draw what looks like to be little moons on the bottom. I'm not that good of a drawer, so I'm gonna draw circles. They have 2 groups. 1, and then another group. So those are our 2 groups. And as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another 9. So we have 9 plus 9. And I'm going to give you a second to count that out if you need it, because I don't need to count it out anymore. That's right. It is 18. All right, so if you look at our question for number 1, it would have been 9, that's one group, plus 9, that's our second group, and that equals our total, which is 18, because 9 plus 9 is 18. And just for us, let's remember that it's a double, so 18 is going to be an even number, because 18 can be broken into two equal groups, 9 and 9. All right, let's move on to the next page and the next problem. Okay, by now you should be on the next page. It is page 30, and we're looking at question number 2. Circle to show two equal groups of stars with one left over. Then complete the doubles plus 1 fact to show how many in all. So we have our group of pictures here. They drew stars, and they have their equation. So let's draw it out again. I think this time I actually can draw stars. I do have that ability. Not a great drawer, but I can draw stars. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in one group, and then on the other group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's some ugly stars, but it's okay, we're doing math. And then we had 1 star at the top. So if we count our even groups, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on our other group, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 1 over here. 1. So that would make our equation 5 plus 5 plus 1. And 5 plus 5 is one of those magic numbers, so I'm just going to do it. It makes 10. And then 10 plus 1 is 11. And so 5 plus 5 plus 1 is 11. And then just for us, it doesn't ask us yet, but we can know that this is an odd number because it cannot be broken into two equal groups. Because look, our two groups would be 5 and 5, but then there's 1 left over. So we know that this is an odd number, even though they're not asking us that yet. Let's move on to the next problem. Number 3. Circle two groups of dots, then write a doubles fact to show how many in all. Well, the thing that they're trying to trick us with this problem is that you can have equal groups even if the picture doesn't look like you have equal groups. So let's draw the picture and figure it out. They have 5 dots on each side. 1, or on the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they have a row of 3, 1, 2, 3, and a row of 1. So a row of 3, 1, 2, 3, and one more of just 1. So that's our little picture. We need to figure out if we can do a double. What I'm going to do is just count on each side until I make my numbers. So I have 1, I have 1. I can cross them out. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. 5 and 5. 6 and 6. 7 and 7. So there are actually 2 groups of 7 in here. So our equation is going to be 7 plus 7. Let's draw that again because the picture's a little funky. So again, we had 5, and 5, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1. And what I did was I counted on each side to make sure my groups were equal. I had 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5, 6 and 6, and 7 and 7. So this picture is 7 plus 7. And 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. So even if a picture doesn't look like it is evens, it can still be evens. Because we could have drawn this picture like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it would have been easy to see that it was a double. But just because it's not drawn perfectly for us doesn't mean that we can't figure it out. All right, now let's move on to the next question. Okay, so we are actually going to skip number 4. So if you have your packet out, you can put a big X through that. Skip, I'm not going to do it. We are going to do number 5 as our last problem. So number 5 says, complete the doubles plus 1 fact, then tell how you decided what numbers to write. Well, we know that this is a doubles plus 1. So I'm going to draw a picture. And I also know that I have 13 in total. So I'm just going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So as I can already see, I have 1 left over. And in the equation they give us, they tell us it's a doubles plus 1. That gives us 13. So I'm going to take that out. I'm going to kind of put it over here so that I know that it's away from the rest of my pictures. And then I'm going to see what my two groups are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have one group of 6, and I have a second group of 6. And then I have a little 1 over here. So I know that my equation is going to be 6 plus 6, 6 plus 6, plus 1. And now is that going to be an even or an odd number? Well, we know it's going to be an odd number because we have our 2 equal groups and then 1 left over. So it's an odd number and it's 13. And so let's move on to the final part of our problem where it says, then tell how you decided what numbers to write. So that's asking us to put in word form what we did up here. Well, what we did was we made 2 equal groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So all we did was we counted to 13 and made 2 equal groups. Then, when there was 1 left over, we stopped. So on your packet, you would write, I made a picture up to 13 and made 2 equal groups. Sometimes questions that ask us to write about our math can be a little tricky, but I think that we can still handle it. All right, that is the end of our lesson today. Go take your quiz, and I will see you in a second.